In Southeast Minnesota, we are fully committed to educating our children. Many of our teachers hold advanced degrees, and our kids are really excited about education, with many of them pursuing post-secondary opportunities. Our region is full of hardworking, aspirational kids, and teachers who empower them to create their own opportunities. How we do collectively and economically in the future depends on how well we invest in our future. And our future is our children.
We run a medical in-hospital 3D printing lab, which is fairly unique.
I used MRI scans to make a model of the brain and 3D print it. And so this is the brain of an infant.
My model is a brain tumor, and it's 1-to-1 scale. And basically what it's for is patient education.
I think it introduces students, young adults, to this new technology, which I think is really going to be part of the future.
I want to go into the design field. It's really given me an opportunity to design a physical, tangible object that solves a problem.
Right away, you kind of dive into the deep end of software and the imaging.
Students have their own project that they work on. It's theirs, they own it.
When a student comes into our lab, we give them a meaningful project and they learned it in a way that's going to be useful for Mayo Clinic.
I think the young people that we have today are going to be the future leaders in this technology. So I'm expecting, in 5 to 10 years we'll look out and we'll say, wow, there's a leader in 3D printing and he started in our 3D printing lab.
We need to have an ongoing conversation to develop the skills and interests and abilities within our students. Higher education folks, elected officials, businesses in the area, come together at the table. Stay at that table. It really can't be transactional. There are things like C-Tech. That's a great opportunity for someone to explore those career pathways.
I had an interest in welding before, but I think this class has helped me sort of further pursue that interest.
There's always a shortage of welders. It's a career opportunity with a lot of jobs.
These programs should no longer be for the gifted and talented. We need to make it for middle learners. Higher ed can be more specialized and flexible because the fast-changing economy is demanding that now like never before.
There's a lot of geometry and basic algebra, and then some chemistry that's being used in the welding process.
It's never really too early to worry about what you're going to do, because if you have an interest in something in high school, it could become your career.
I'm doing engineering, so it's like a basic start for me right now. I'm gonna build up on what I'm learning right here. Seeing how we can combine stuff like, resistors, capacitors, indicators on the circuit board to make something it's really helping me.
I feel more secure in my future.
It's really exciting to see a kid who doesn't maybe know what they want to do with their life, with a career, but then to find a career opportunity. This is something I can do.